Howdy everyone, this is Jennifer Ramos and I hope you guys are having a great day. I made a presentation for you guys talking about similarities and differences between high school and college/university. So I'm going to share my screen. I hope this helps a little bit because I remember when I was transitioning from high school into my first year of college, I just wanted to have like a mentor, in which I did. I was very thankful. I had my sister who also attended Texas A&M University and just other fellow close friends that helped me as well and like guided me, some advisors. But it's always good to just know these information or know this information before actually attending first. You want to be prepared for what's to come and just know everything if you want to continue to pursue your education. So first off, I can't believe the semester is coming to an end. I hope everyone's year was amazing despite all of the changes. And just a quick reminder to don't hesitate. I know it's the end of the semester, but don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm always on Hangouts and I'm always checking my emails. So don't be afraid, you guys. I'm here to help you. And let's begin. So similarities and differences of high school and college/university. So first, I want to start off with a little introduction. So overall, high school and university/college. I say university/college just because the university is 4 years, and then at college is 2 years. You get your associates, and in university you get your bachelor's. And so they're both very similar. University and college are very similar when it comes to like schedules and stuff like that. So they're very similar in so many ways, beginning with the amount of work a student does. Being familiar with assignments and deadlines helps prepare a student for what to expect once they attend university. So that's college. And of course, they may both also be very different. Overall, high school does indeed benefit and help a student in the future, even within future careers. And so I put this little picture here. The sources are Google. I put it up because I thought it was very important and it touches on like the basics of the differences between high school and university. So in high school, your parents and teachers will remind you of your responsibilities and help you manage them. That is very true because in high school, I had my parents help me with certain things, certain projects and stuff like that. One time we had to do like a visual presentation of like a hands-on. It required my dad to help me build certain things, or another like family member, close friend can help you too, a guardian. And then in university, you must balance your responsibilities and set your own priorities. Especially right now, some classes are online. For me, I have a class that's asynchronous. And what that means is that I basically can watch the lecture videos on my own time. Like we don't have to connect on Zoom or anything. That has a lot of pros and cons with it because, you're so quick to be like, oh, I could just watch that lecture video tomorrow and just push it off, keep pushing it off, and that's bad. I recommend you watching it at the scheduled time. The videos are posted to minimize sort of stuff you wouldn't help minimize not doing it. So you want to get your responsibilities and you want to be able to watch your videos at the right time so that you are successful in your exams. So that's one of the main things that I noticed, that it's very different in high school and university. And, you're away from your parents or family or guardian, and you may not have that person there to help you with certain projects like I mentioned in high school. So it's very hard, but doable because you have friends that can help you. You can reach out to your professor and stuff like that. And in university, you also, let's say you're in an English class, right? And you have a project to do with a poster. You can help each other out and stuff like that. So that's good. Some responsibilities. So overall, the responsibilities are consistent in the student's life, no matter the level of education that one is pursuing. Being able to balance schoolwork, work, and extracurricular activities is common with any student. Some of the responsibilities you learn within high school will help to shape you as a person. You start to be more familiar with the environment, balancing your responsibilities and time management. That's very important as well. One of the differences, of course, will be that you'll be much older, thus other life responsibilities will rise. That's also very important because as you begin to grow older, you start to learn more about life. So for me, I look back and I've grown so much since my senior year of high school and my senior year of college, in a good way. You just learn about life and start to meet other people there, and you just learn more responsibilities. So that's important. Like I mentioned, overall, the responsibilities are consistent in the student's life, no matter the level of education. So it's familiar in both high school and university. So that's important. So yeah, just this is one of the similarities that they both have. The responsibilities are similar, are the same, whether you are 15 years old or whether you're 20. Like I mentioned, of course, you learn other life lessons, but it stays consistent. Yeah, I chose this picture because it includes the achievements, the plan, projects, priority, and to-do list and tasks. So that's important. So the assignments, let's move on to assignments. So overall in high school, now you're able to take dual credit classes, college level courses as well. And overall, the workload for both high school and college and university are very similar when it comes to assignment deadlines, essays to write, etc. Other projects that you have and other assignments that you must complete, and studying for exams and stuff like that. So are all very good practice on what to expect at a higher level of academics. So once attending college or for university, it will seem to be easy to handle and complete all the assignments before the deadlines. So also being able to study and perform well on a test in college determines how well you study and work diligently in high school. Definitely take advantage of the workload and the resources that you have in high school, because they definitely help, just reaching out to a professor, going into their office hours. That is so helpful even in the university and college level. I've reached out to my professors all the time and even some classmates, to help me better understand the certain material that is being taught, because you may hear it once, within lecture your professor, but it's good to reach out to your peers as well, because you could just learn, you could learn different ways and stuff like that. So that's very helpful too. Yes, so that's very helpful. Take advantage of that in high school, because it'll just be second nature to you once you go at a higher level. I would definitely recommend that. Even just in high school right now, even just reaching out to your buddy, just asking to study after school, stuff like that, just makes it easier. So I definitely recommend that. Let's move on to advanced terms and resources. So I was very thankful because in high school I learned the term syllabus. It was very new to me. I never really learned it prior to high school, so you may be familiar as well with syllabus. This will help you in the long run in the college and university. A syllabus is so important when you are in college because you depend on it so much and you refer to it if you have any questions regarding the professor's contact information, such as their email and their office phone number. You'll learn office hours and the deadlines for important assignment dates, exam dates, and page numbers to read for a textbook and more. This is your life in college, the professor isn't going to remind you that you have a test. Let's say today's the 13th. Your professor's not, or today's the 12th. Yeah. Your professor is not going to remind you that you have an exam on Monday, the 16th, So it's very helpful to just go back to your syllabus, look at all the dates and deadlines, and you'll be good. So definitely, it's so good that you're like familiar with it in high school, because in college, that's literally like you need it to just get any work done and to meet the deadlines. So some of the resources that one learns in high school will benefit so much for the future while attending college. They may be things such as being able to apply for scholarships, doing research, and professional connections that will benefit in the future. So definitely, I know in high school there's a lot of like clubs that you can join, and within those clubs you can have the opportunity to build connections through that, business communications and stuff like that. So I definitely recommend taking advantage of all the clubs that you are interested in, and to just build that connection, build the resources and stuff like that. Let's move on to your overall schedule. Let's see. So normally at high school, you have about 8 classes per day. That's how it was at my high school. And now things have changed where it's more of a block schedule like that of a college and university. I noticed that, a block schedule consists of like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you have the same classes, while Tuesday and Thursday, you take different classes in the other days. That's kind of how it is with, at Texas A&M. I have different classes on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday compared to Tuesday and Thursday. So it's kind of like that, this actually helps you to be more familiar with the college and university schedule, because it just helps you to plan ahead and just focus on those classes when it's like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then Tuesday and Thursdays. That's very helpful. Organizations and clubs. Balancing organizations and clubs in high school and putting in the time and effort to get more involved and make a difference in your campus will for sure help you to achieve and to be successful with many projects within college/university. Being familiar with this in high school will make it easier for you to step out of your shell, share your opinions, and share your voice when attending a larger campus. This is so important, you guys, because I noticed that this definitely helped me grow as a person, just attending clubs. This could be student council, National Honor Society, leadership clubs like that, or organizations, or sports. Sports teaches you leadership, working as a team, building that connection with peers around you, and working together to be successful. So I learned so much through that, and it has definitely helped me build a mindset. When I reached university, I joined a club at Texas A&M my freshman year, and it was just so cool because I had that feel to just work together with people to be successful, work on projects, be able to share my voice, share my opinions, and it made it just easier to do that attending a larger campus because I was familiar with it in high school, so it's definitely beneficial to you to just join any organizations and clubs that you're familiar with. There's so many resources that you can do, and it definitely helps you grow as a person. It teaches you life lessons as well. So I definitely recommend that. Let's see. And we're going to talk about work. So some students may have to work while balancing school, organizations, and other things. It may be different for everyone, but gaining experience while in high school or having a job in college/university will for sure help you to gain experience in leadership, communication skills, and social skills that will have a positive effect for your overall career goals. In high school, I know many students have jobs, and that honestly builds leadership, communication skills. It helps you gain experience for the future. I currently have a job here at Texas A&M University, and just the connections, it's so heartwarming meeting all the people, talking to the students. It's just so amazing, and it will definitely help me for the future as well. Of course, whatever makes you feel comfortable, if that's something that you want to decide to do, to get a job and do that, you know, but of course it's only if you feel comfortable with it, you know, balancing school, organizations, and a job, you know, it's doable. And I know that you can do it, you know, I know that you can do anything that you set your mind to. From personal experiences, I think it's such a good idea, you know, to build that connection, just talk to people. It's very heartwarming. But that is all that I have for you guys. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm always here to help you. And I hope you continue to have a great week, great weekend, and I wish you all the best with everything. Please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm here to help you. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys later. Bye.